We are instead in a game of Gosuleague. We have Finmafia versus Wontdef. Actually, I just noticed that I put them on the wrong way. Wontdef is on the Radiant side and Finmafia is on the Dire side. And yeah, welcome and thank you for being patient and staying here. And now there's finally a game, but it's not the game that you've been waiting for. But you know, it's still a game, and it's gonna be fun anyway. We see a Furion ban out, we see a Lycan ban out, and a Invoker ban out. So there you have it. We're in a game. Yes. So let's see what other heroes we'll see banned out. We're gonna see Darkseer. It means Low Druid. Chen is still in the pool. Tidehunter, Windrunner. Yeah, you know it. You know it. And Anti-Mage. Oh, Anti-Mage, I didn't see him banned at all today. In the first three bans phase, three bans for both teams at least. But here he is banned together with Leshrac, so both both the ones that I just said, like Lone Druid and Chen are still in the game. And Windrunner too, of course, and Tidehunter too. There's a Chen. Instant picks. No need to think about these picks. And it's gonna be yeah, it's gonna be a Chen Tidehunter. Nice team fight ability, nice pushing ability for Finmafia. And they will be able to bring up a good team fight and kill some early towers. Let's see what Wontdef has in store for us against that. So Lone Druid still in the pool, very good with pushing also with this bear, with his extra demolishing powers on the tower. And they're gonna go for Shadow Shaman, also a lot of pushing power, and a Venomancer. A Venomancer also good pushing power. So far, it's quite squishy heroes. I think maybe a Riki would be good versus these. Might be very good versus these actually. And a last pick for Finmafia before we're going into second ban phase. So a lot of pushing power also from the Radiant side with the wards from the Chen, the wards from the Venomancer, and of course the nice counter pushing semi power shot that can go through and kill off a creep wave pretty fast. So we're gonna see some early towers, I think. And also if Chen brings on some creeps and gets some pushing going. We see a Queen of Pain pick up. Solid solo lane. A nice answer to the Windrunner, as in at least they have a good solid solo lane. I always compare the two, don't know why. Yeah, they both have an escape, they're both female, both annoying. But of course there's a shackle shot difference, yeah. Okay, Windrunner wins. But good solo lane nonetheless. And they need a solo lane, otherwise they won't be able to run 10 in the forest. They need two solo lanes, because they also need of course someone in the middle. For the Radiant, that's gonna also already be the Shadow Shaman in the middle with the Windrunner solo side lane. So far the Dire are still missing that mid lane hero or side lane if Queen of Pain is gonna go mid. And the ban phase is, yeah, I was gonna say, taking a long time before Beastmaster got banned. I thought about it. They thought about it pretty well. They know that there's that Finmafia still misses the solo lane, and Beastmaster is able to sort that, and they don't want Beastmaster because, well, Andy's a solo lane, they wanted to ban out a solo lane, and he's a great anti-pusher, just being able to annihilate a creep wave with his axes, and they don't want that. They don't want that at all. They probably already bumped that Queen of Pain is there because her scream will be annoying for counter pushing as well.
Radiant team ban.
So there we go. We have the Dire team ban. We have a Sand King ban. Solid ban. I mean, they know that they have the Tidehunter. They have that good team fight potential. On the Radiant side, they only have the Venomancer, and Venomancer is good, but it's not a Tidehunter. And Sand King does have that extra CC and able to have that major impact on a team fight. Venomancer does have impact on team fight, but not like the Sand King. Or like the Tidehunter. So that's a good ban out. We're probably gonna see from them a ban out for maybe well, what's his name? Earthshaker also, because he's one of those impact heroes just like that. And we're gonna see a ban out for the Brood. I guess that's the reply for the ban out on the Sand King, because Sand King is a counter to the Brood. Not sure if they would have picked him up, but he would be a great solo lane also, and then Queen of Pain would be in the middle, so he could have been picked up. We'll never know, because he's already banned. Shame. Let's see what the last ban is gonna be for the Dire side. Yeah, I thought Earthshaker already. For the Radiant side, their support is going to be the Venomancer. The Dire don't have a solid support yet. I'm expecting them to go for maybe a Vengeful Spirit and then something that can also solo lane. And then the Vengeful Spirit going on the lane together with the Tidehunter and get some kills there or something. Or kills, and Tidehunter being the one that farms, that's what I meant to say. But we'll see what that's going to be. It's going to be the Earthshaker indeed. Not surprising. I already explained that, and yeah, they apparently thought my my logic was flawless. Also, doesn't happen a lot. As in, my flawless logic is not always as flawless as it was just now. And yeah, that will leave Wontdef with a tricky decision because they don't have that solid team fight. There's of course more options,
10 seconds
but not a lot more options. I mean, you have, of course, the Warlock with its AoE stun, but he's squishy hero, and they already have 3 heroes that are not all that high on HP. They're gonna go for the Mirana at least to have her in a tri-lane probably with Venomancer, or maybe in a dual lane with Venomancer. And still, oh, they could get a Lifestealer. I vote for a Lifestealer for the Radiant, because he's a jungle hero and. They kind of need a jungle hero because they already have Chen. Oh, Enchantress is still in the game. They could go for an Enchantress also, since she's not banned out and she's a good counter to Chen.
10 seconds remaining.
So Morphling there, yeah. Well, he can go on a solo lane.
Who calls the Crystal Maiden?
Dire team pick.
I was not expecting that at all. I already told you that I thought that Venomancer would be the support, but this looks like this Venomancer might be a bit more aggressive than what we're used to. And that will be very interesting to see, because I like to see Venomancer aggressive. And this way he can be, because Crystal Maiden is there. To ward and stuff. We'll see how they're gonna lane this. They could go for a tri-lane with Mirana and Crystal Maiden and Venomancer tri-lane, and then the other two solo lane and middle lane. We'll see. Because then there would still be no aggressiveness for Venomancer, because then he would still not be able to get the farm. Enigma is gonna be. Oh, I forgot Enigma. He would have fitted great in the lineup from the Radiant, but Enigma is gonna be picked up by the Dire instead. Yeah, Enigma would have fit great in the lineup for the Radiant. Then they would have also had a jungle hero. But it looks like this Enigma is gonna be laning, probably solo laning, and then Tidehunter will be with Morphling. And probably Tidehunter will be the one with support items on him. So let's go over who's playing what. For Wontdef, we have Tiop on the Mirana. We have Spin playing the Shadow Shaman. Too Hot is on his way on the Venomancer, with Sifla following close behind on the Crystal Maiden, and behind that we have I Take on the Windrunner, and everybody going towards the top lane, because top lane is fun. Party at top lane. Who's not going to be joining the party is Thompson on his Chen from Finmafia. Marge is on his way to the bottom lane, also on the Enigma. That might indicate that Chen is going to go to the Radiant Forest instead. Queen of Pain in the middle lane, played by Chromium. And on the top lane with a dual lane, not a Hex, is on the Morphling with Dako or Dako on the Tidehunter. And he was staying safely behind the tower, and if he wasn't behind the tower, he would have been in some trouble, because everybody of the Radiance is checking out this lane here. And it looks like I was a bit wrong. Windrunner is seemingly going towards the tri-lane, and then we'll see Mirana having a solo lane, and also Shadow Shaman with a solo lane. Mirana bottom and Shadow Shaman probably middle. Shadow Shaman is going to wait for the rune to spawn. 8 seconds to go. There's no wards up for the Radiant. I'll check who has them on them soon. And it's a Venomancer. Oh, no aggressive Venomancer. And the ward is on the bottom lane, and it's going to be a regeneration rune, so nobody's going to be in a haste to pick that up. Because everybody's already full in health. Makes sense. And yeah, Mirana will lane solo versus an Enigma. She will have a decent time, even though she won't get the experience that fast, but she will probably still get the gold. Nice job, Enigma, already having 2 creeps denied for her. Has to be mentioned. Or at least, yeah, 1 was severely blocked, so... Yeah, 2 creeps denied for her, so she only has 2 creeps there. And that's some nice denying by Enigma. Then we see Shadow Shaman in the middle versus the Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain who already aggressively has her Shadow Strike. Let's see if she's gonna spam that more than 1 level in the start. Or it's gonna go for a Scream of Pain first. She's getting harassed quite a lot back though. Yeah. There's Tango's left. I would assume she also had a Salve, but that's already gone. Oh, Shadow Shaman. Are you in some trouble? Jen and Tidehunter believe that you are. He's hiding behind the tower. I think he knows that there is misses. Nice mini-map drawing going on. Queen of Pain entering in, and there's a shackle shot on the Queen of Pain, but there's nothing that he can do anymore to stop himself from dying. Did get an ether shock off to get some extra damage done on the Queen of Pain, but yeah, that first blood is spilled. And actually, it was Queen of Pain getting the last hit, so good for her. Get some extra farm, extra experience. Meantime, Shadow Shaman is back with full mana. Can't be said from the Queen of Pain, but she will just be able to blink away if she thinks she's in trouble. Oh, Morphling. Morphling getting guild, has his weak form ready, and just in case, though, he doesn't use it because he doesn't want to. Waveform, weaveform. Waveform. Guess it's waveform. Gush going off, but yeah, they don't want to go for that. They rather get back to the tower, which they will. But nice uses of the Gale. Trying to get a first kill. It's just that it didn't work out. It's a shame for them. What's standing here? Oh, hi Chen. Chen counterwarding the rune. Nice aggressiveness. Because I knew it was there. They were already warned. And there's the regeneration rune, first one to go to Queen of Pain. And that's actually the first rune that's being picked up, I think. Might have missed one. Hope I didn't. We'll see. Well, we'll never see, anyway. Let's see how this bottom lane is going. We have a Mirana versus an Enigma. Mirana being on 9 for 2 and Enigma being on 12 for 13. Enigma having some nice denies also, as well as last hits. And I guess we're going to see that back in experience also, because Enigma has probably been denying every creep that he had the chance to. He is on level 4 and almost level 5, and Mirana is only just level 4. It's quite a difference, and it will ramp up also. Oh... Venomancer wanted to try to get a Gale off, but he won't be able to do so. Morphling being forced back. By the way, Morphling is level 1. Yeah. Right, exactly. They have been able to keep the gold creeps, or the gold creeps. Well, I guess they're gold creeps, because they drop gold after all.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
No, he was killed on his way to Shadow Shaman. Shadow Shaman was getting ganked again. And will probably die now too. Their Chen getting the last hit on that.
Your pagan ways
Radiant's
die with
middle
you.
tower is under attack.
Your pagan ways die with you. Of course, they have a different in faith. So that will be their dispute settled, according to the Chen. But yeah, Morphling's still level 1. Still level 1. Because the creep wave is constantly being pushed out towards this tower. And he doesn't get a chance to get anywhere close. Looks like looks like Venomancer wants to go for this. Morphling is there too, getting a little bit of damage done on the Crystal Maiden. Gale went off on the Tidehunter, but it was actually the Chen that went down. Windrunner getting the last hit. A lot of damage going off. Nice shackle shot with the Morphling. Power shot will go through. Does do a lot of damage and kill them. Windrunner getting a double kill. And it looks like Tidehunter and
Is no more.
and Queen of Pain were chasing down the Venomancer, who also died, and now they're backing off. And that was a nice 2 for 2 kill there. 2 for 1. 2 for 1. Actually, 3 for 0. Now we had Venomancer die. Sorry. We had a trip, and then the double kill from the... Yeah. You know what it was. I had a Venomancer die and a double kill for the Windrunner. So 2 for 1. All good. I can count. Don't worry. Double damage rune for the Queen of Pain, having nice rune control it seems. And having Spectre, Queen of Pain, sorry, Scream of Pain to the max. Ooh, Crystal Maiden, where are you gonna go? She's backing off. Malefic's on Miranda, make sure she doesn't get anywhere close to the creeps. It looks like Nigma might want to do some pushing. No. Oh, hello, Queen of Pain. And double damage rune is still on. Malefic is not there. There it is. Malefic is there. Queen of Pain getting the last hit. Teleport from Venomancer was too late. Does get a gale off on the Queen of Pain, but he doesn't want to chase it. Even though I think, well, he wouldn't have. There is a blink. Never mind. Doesn't want to chase it. And yeah, Nigma making sure that the tower gets pushed a little too, and the Venomancer stays back. Look at the tower going down so fast by the Eidolons. It's really going down fast, and there's not even that many. There's only 5. That's a big push. For first push. Ooh, Frostbite on the Enigma getting killed too. Malefic is on the Crystal Main. Arrow is there from the Mirana, who will well, actually Venomancer got the kill on him, and the tower is gonna be denied. And that's the first tower down in 7 minutes. Even though it's denied, still tower down. And yeah, Courier is back alive. He didn't have any items. I guess he just brought the Shadow Shaman something rather than just took a Shadow Shaman who had a haste rune, and not anymore. It just ticked off. He has his wards ready. He places his wards and he wants to push this tower, and he will be able to do so. Enigma is there to help on this push a little bit. Queen of Pain taking a lot of damage from the Mirana Starstorm, using her bottle instantly to get some of her health back. Gale goes off, doesn't hit the Enigma. Oh, it looks like Windrunner might be in some trouble, but will just Windrun away. While this tier 1 tower is gonna go down pretty fast. Deny wasn't there, like Mirana getting the last hit. And ooh, Enigma is level 7, so we might see a nice black hole. Ooh, Shadow Shaman going down so fast with the Sonic Wave and everything. Enigma gonna drop now too. Mirana getting the kill on him, and Mirana also getting the kill on the Queen of Pain, getting a double kill for her. And Queen of Pain buys back, is instantly back. Crystal Main is gonna be in a little bit of trouble. There we go, Queen of Pain getting a double kill after killing also the Shadow Shaman. Still back in time for the double kill. And might also get a kill here on the Venomancer, because triple kill for the Venomancer. Even though he has boots, he was just not fast enough to withstand the Queen of Pain. And it looks like they're gonna leave Mirana alone. So they don't want to try to go for it anymore. Let's take a look at the gold graph. It's nice. It's around at 0. We have no tower difference because both teams took 1 tower. We have a 2 kill difference, and I guess the rest is a little bit of creep difference. Ooh, I hear someone turn into a chicken, and that's gotta be the Enigma making whoa, no, Venomancer was there too. Yeah, the double damage rune on the Shadow Shaman doing a lot of damage, and Frostbite was there too, and Gale was there. Everything was there. That was a nice shoot. So yeah, gold graph, and it's almost at 0. It's only 1 kill difference. I'm quite curious about the experience graph. Okay, that's not worth mentioning, even though it looks funny. It's at 0. You can consider that at 0. Around 0. It's not worth mentioning anyway. Tornado was there to be a little bit annoying and give some extra vision. There he is, standing there, Wildkin, War Chief. In the meantime, Windrunner is facing the Morphling. Morphling who's now level 5, Windrunner level 7. Morphling taking a little bit of damage from the power shot. Let's see, Morphling is 20 for 2. Not bad, considering he was level 1 for a long time. Windrunner is 43 for 20. Okay, that's a huge difference, but not bad. He has been low for a long time, and I guess he's trying to do whatever he can considering the circumstances. Enigma's Eidolon's pushing the tier 1 tower on the middle a little bit, and when I say a little bit, it's quite a lot, but he's just letting them back off. Oh, we have some teleports incoming. Looks like this might be a nice team fight incoming. Tidehunter is level 6. I think he wants to do his Ravage. And Enigma still wants to do his Black Hole. I don't think he's done that yet. Queen of Pain being invisible. That's exciting, isn't it? What's she gonna go for? She's sending a tower range? No, she's not. I don't think she is at the moment. Yeah, she's not. The fence is there though from that wind. Shackle Shot doesn't latch. Power Shot will go through, finish some of the Eidolons. The Ether Shock will finish off the Eidolons actually. Queen of Pain is still there. They don't want to go for this. Do they? Do they? Queen of Pain backing off. Invisibility rune actually ran out. So she will be standing on the higher ground. Still just as powerful because she's just able to blink in and do the same thing as if she was walking in from invisibility. And she's probably still gonna get the experience too. Shadow Shaman being getting a gush. Has his wards up again. Doesn't have mana for anything else though. Has 200 mana. And oh, hello Donkey. Donkey being micromanaged out of position straight away. Now they know the Queen of Pain is there. They will be more careful. And there's the word from the Venomancer just to make sure that she's not there. And they know now that she's in the middle. So they will be less careful again. Maybe that was a tactic. Queen of Pain blinking in, doing a little bit of damage, or screaming in, I should say. Tidehunter taking a little bit of damage from the Frost Nova, and the Venomancer wards are actually level 2. So you wouldn't expect them to do that much damage, but they seem to be not that weak. Chen placing a ward. Regeneration rune on Shadow Shaman. Ravage goes off. Queen of Pain Sonic Wave goes off. Gale goes off on the Queen of Pain, who gets the kill in on Crystal Maiden, and gets shackled next to the wards. And the regeneration rune made that possible for them. Black Hole is there, getting both Too Hot and Shadow Shaman in the mix. Queen of Pain getting a triple kill for that, double kill from the Black Hole. Windrunner is joining in, and Mirana is joining in. Starstorm does a lot of damage. Mirana killing off the Chen. And it looks like the rest is on the run. Enigma is at least on the run. Queen of Pain is back and gets a kill on the Mirana, I think. At least she will probably get a kill on the Mirana. And Crystal Main getting Maleficed and will probably die. There we go. Chen getting a kill on the Crystal Main. And Crystal Main, yeah. Chen getting a kill on the Crystal Main. And Queen of Pain still not ready yet. Taking a lot of damage from this Windrunner. Shout goes off. Also Power Shot doesn't hit. Blink is off cooldown again. So they will just be fine. This tower is gonna probably go down though. And that was, I would consider that a fight in favor of the Dire. But it did cost them a little bit of buybacks though. I didn't see exactly who bought back, but they did buy back. And that might have cost them. But I'm just gonna check the gold graph. I'm just gonna check the gold graph. Well, it's gonna, it's probably not all updated yet, but the tower is probably not there yet. Oh, it is. Yeah, it is updated. Queen of Pain killing the tower is the last thing that happened, and we see that the kills actually left things up to 0, and then this is the tower. So the kills were quite even money-wise and buyback-wise, of course. Queen of Pain getting turned into a chicken, getting shackled. Gale goes off, but she will be able to just blink away when she gets out. She doesn't want to blink away though, she wants to go for this. Power Shot goes off, Shackle Shot latches Tidehunter to a tree, doesn't have his Ravage up anyway, but still annoying. Nova doing a little bit of damage on the Chen. A lot of action here, I have to say. In the meantime, Mirana is farming on the top lane together with the Morphling, who hasn't shown himself in any team fights yet. Pause! Crap. Okay, so there's a pause from the Chen, and then have some time to check out what else is going on besides all the action. Let's see, we have Windrunner with a Mechanism and Mana Boots. A nice help in a team fight, and Mana Boots also on the Shadow Shaman as well as the bottle. Oh, the pause is about to go off already. Crystal Maiden and Venomancer don't have a lot. So yeah, those are just purely supports, which I find a shame because I thought the Venomancer was maybe gonna be a little bit more aggressive now that the Crystal Maiden was there to take the full support. Oh, what are you doing there? Queen of Pain well, on the run. Didn't want to be caught there. It looks like she might find the Mirana though. Haste Rune on the Queen of Pain. Wants to go for this Mirana. Slowed. And now she's gonna go back with the Haste Rune. We'll be just fine. Morphling was there too late. And Enigma didn't get a deny on the tower in the middle. Chicken goes off on the Tidehunter. Gale goes off on the Tidehunter. They want to turn around. They want to go for this. Shadow Shaman has the Malefice. Mech is going to go off. Shadow Shaman wards are still there though. They have to be a little bit careful for that. Queen of Pain getting the kill on the Shadow Shaman. Sonic Wave going through the Venomancer. Venomancer popping off his ulti just to be able to do as much damage as he can before he dies, because Queen of Pain is going to get the kill anyway. Power shot going through. Queen of Pain ledges get ledged to a creep and will be teleported home. No, Crystal Maiden getting the kill on that. Nice going, Crystal Maiden. And Windrunner is there for a little bit extra damage on the Enigma. And arrow hits on the Tidehunter, taking a lot of damage. Being frostbite is gonna go down. Double kill for the Crystal Maiden. Power to the Crystal Maiden. That's quite surprising, I have to say. We see Enigma with the Blink Dagger. Didn't see that yet before, but we do see it now. Let's see if I miss anything else. That's what pauses are nice for. If it's an active heavy game, there's so much to talk about. Yeah, Chent going for Mach 2, but it hasn't completed yet. Let's see, hello, Morphling farming on the bottom lane this time. Has his Ring of Aquila, have his Ring of Health. Doesn't have a lot of farm though. I guess we're gonna see that yet. 282 golds per minute. Queen of Pain having 444. That's gonna be, of course, also a lot of her kills, because she did kill off quite a bit. But Morphling is even lower than the Shadow Shaman and the Windrunner and the Mirana. And even lower than the Enigma. Yeah, lower than the Enigma, who was also on a solo lane, or who was on a solo lane. So he's gonna have a tricky time. It looks like Shadow Shaman has found a new target for his wards. Mainly this tier 1 tower here, which is the last tier 1 tower up, still up for the Dire. Hello, Goldgraph. 1.5k in advantage for the Dire, but this tower will change that for sure. If they get the chance. They know. Oh, nice shackle shot, nice ward trap. Also, Tidehunter does get his Ravage off, will still die. Queen of Pain getting a double kill because the Black Hole caught 2 of them, and it looks like yeah, Venomancer is gonna go down too, and yeah, that was a 4-for-1 kill, definitely worth it. Morphling killing off the Shadow Shaman on the bottom lane in the meantime, which we didn't see, but he still did it, so he got a kill too. Nice going, Morphling. But this fight in the top lane was a 3-for-1, very much worth it. There was a Ravage, did do some damage also, but the Black Hole made it possible for Queen of Pain to just be in the middle of there and shout and get a double kill instantly. Let's see how many kills Queen of Pain actually has. She has 14 kills for 2. She is on a roll. Definitely on a roll. And Morphling is here now. Oh, wow, sorry, my bad. I thought Morphling was on the bottom lane. So Morphling did kill off Shadow Shaman on the top lane also. Venomancer dying again, Queen of Pain getting the last of the net. Crystal Maiden got a double kill on Enigma and the Queen of Pain. Mirana killing off the Morphling in the meantime. This is a comeback for the Radiant. They're gonna try to finish up the Chen. I think they will be able to do so. Mirana, yeah, never mind. Mirana doesn't even need to leave. There was just gonna be a power shot and the kill was there. And this is a 4-for-2. And Crystal Maiden still died, but she got a double kill again. She has 4 kills and 5 deaths. 4 kills, 7 assists. Powerful Crystal Maiden, I have to say. Same amount of kills as the Mirana. Imagine that. And as a Windrunner. So yeah, go Crystal Maiden. Taking all those kills just with the Nova. And Shadow Shaman is back up again, and almost has his wards up again. And we'll still want to place them as this tower. We have seen the Shadow Shaman buying up a Blink Dagger at the side shop. Didn't we? Yeah, we did. Because he now has it. And Teleport in is there, but Enigma doesn't really know what to do against this, because he's just 1 versus 3, and he doesn't want to go for this. Tidehunter is on his way back, and Enigma just blinking himself away, because he knows that he can't save the tower anymore. So yeah, Goldgraph. 3k in advantage for still an advantage for the Dire. Still an advantage for Finmafia. Ooh, we're gonna see if they're gonna be able to catch someone out with this Mirana ulti. I don't think they will be fast enough to catch out the Enigma, but they're gonna try anyway. They know that he's here somewhere because they see the Eidolons. The blinks are there. They're off the Mirana ulti again, and everybody knows where they are because the Eidolons saw them. So either they want to go for this or not. I don't think they will want to go for that. 30 seconds for the black hole. They do have the Ravage once again. Doesn't look like they wanted to go for that. They want to go for the Roshan? No, they want to go for the bottom lane. They want to go for Mirana. Maybe. Or for the tower, of course. There's always the tower. Let's see if someone else picked up something that is of use. So we saw the Blink Dagger on the Enigma already. And in the meantime, they're gonna kill off this tower. I'm just gonna watch here because this is probably where a fight is gonna happen. Ultimate Orb up on the Morphling, nice going for him. Jenna has finished his mech now, and we see a Lincoln Sphere being built in the Queen of Pain, even though she has a point booster too, so she might decide to go for the Echonyms first. Could be very possible. The invisibility rune on the Shadow Shaman. He does have a Blink Dagger. He wants to go for this Enigma Blink Dagger towards his group. Smart decision, otherwise he probably would have been caught out, and he doesn't want that, because then you die. Invisibility word catches out the Shadow Shaman. And now he knows that they can see him. Because one of the creeps hit him. And there goes the counter warding straight away from the Crystal Maiden. The killer. Ooh, Queen of Pain in a little bit of trouble, getting turned into a chicken, getting shackled. Malefice is there on the Shadow Shaman though. Power shot going through the Queen of Pain. Chance ulti is there. Ravage is there. Venomance are taking quite some damage, but Shadow Shaman taking even more damage. Queen of Pain getting the last hit, but not before he got a nice ward trap on again on the Tidehunter. Goes down to the wards of him after a nice frostbite from the Crystal Maiden. Enigma is in a lot of trouble, will die. Crystal Maiden taking the kill. Venomancer is probably gonna go down also to this Morphling here. We have a frostbite on the Chen. Power shot going through. Starstorm is there. Morphling is on the run. And he gets an arrow in the face and is on his way out. Queen of Pain is back though. Queen of Pain doing a little bit of damage. Crystal Maiden using her ulti. A nice shackle shot of Queen of Pain through a tree. Nova is there. Right clicks are there. But there's nothing that more to finish to follow up because Windrunner is out of mana. And that was a nice initiation from the Radiants, and they actually got kills from that. And both teams did. It was a bit. I think it was a 2 for 2. Was it a 2 for 2? Shadow Shaman died. Venomancer did not die. Did die? Did die? Yeah, he did. I think no, he didn't. He didn't die. Okay, he's still alive. And we see the gold graph going up and down around this 3-4k gold advantage, which is still mostly farm. I'm just going to show you the farm a little bit. 100 last hits for the Shadow Shaman, and 113 for the Morphling. So Morphling's winning. That's the highest of both teams. But overall, I would say, I mean, there's 3. Yeah, it looks quite even actually. I have to say, it looks quite even. Yeah, still the Dire probably an advantage for that, but they also have a 3 kill gold advantage. They use the smoke to get into the Roshan pit unknown. Don't think the Eidolons were smoked. But the Radiant at least doesn't know that they're here, that they're gonna go for this Roshan, and that the Roshan will probably drop. So that the Aegis could go to the Morphling, who has finished his Lincoln Spear now. Let's see if we... Oh! We see a Bloodstone completed on the Queen of Pain. Don't see that a lot on the Queen of Pain. Nope. She's gonna go for Necronomical next. Yes, she is. Queen of Pain with a Bloodstone and Necronomical, and that's quite fancy. Probably gonna work out good for him though. We'll see. We'll definitely see. See if we can find some other items. Tidehunter got himself a cloak. Able to take a little bit extra damage, especially from the Venomancer ulti if it goes off, from the Ether Shock. There's a lot of magical damage coming out from the Radiant team. I mean, Crystal Maiden. You know what I'm talking about. Arrow hits on the Tidehunter. Illusion. They don't want to go for this though. No, there we go. Just gonna go back off. Crystal Maiden. Still hasn't got any damage items. I'm quite disappointed. I was expecting her to go for something like maybe a BKB, or maybe not a damage item, but then she will be able to pump out even more damage and stay alive longer. Even though she's doing quite well for herself, I have to say. Mirana's ulti go off. They want to go for this. They want to see the tide down. It looks like everybody of Finmafia already backed off though. They won't be able to find anybody here. And the Mirana ulti will go off before they find anybody. They do find the Gen Creeps, but they can't really chase it. And the Gen Creeps actually found out where they were too now, so they're spotted. And yeah, Queen of Pain finishes her Necronomicon. Let's see if there's any other odd items that we find. No, we already saw Mirana having the ultimate orb. She's building towards her Yasha, pretty standard there. BKB being built on the Shadow Shaman, unless he's gonna go for Aghanims instead, but I think it's gonna be a BKB. To be able to stay alive if he blinks in and does a chicken. Hex, I should say, sorry. And Hood complete on the Windrunner, so it looks like she is going for a pipe as well as mech. Well, the mech she's already completed, but that's actually, yeah, nice for her to have extra abilities to use, because she doesn't have enough yet. Venomancer farming up some creeps in the forest. This is quite a fun game to cast, also. I just saw a comment in the chat, so I just commented back on it. Morphling farming, finally getting a bit of extra farm done. He is, yeah, well, you know, we saw him being on level 1, I think, still 5 minutes in or something. So him getting back on top on the farm wagon, because he is on top right now, he is master farmer, it's quite nice for him. And I don't think he expected that to begin with at the start of the game even, because he had a hard time. Invisibility on the Enigma, let's see if he's gonna use it or if he's gonna just continue farming. That would be a shame if he just continued farming. No, not continuing farming. Is he? Is he? Yeah, he is. No, he's not. He won't find anybody with the invisibility rune where he's going now. There's no creeps up. I think he just should go into the middle where the smoke is up on the Radiant. There we go. Shadow Shaman is there. Chicken is there. Titan Hunter in a lot of trouble. Ravage is there. Black Hole is there. Catching 3 of the Radiant hero. Venomancer managed to do his ulti. And the Queen of Pain is there using her Sun and Wave. Triple kill. Double kill for the Queen of Pain. Crystal Maiden going down so fast. Buys back into the game. Enigma buys back into the game. Venomancer going down. Queen of Pain getting a triple kill. By getting a last hit on him. Queen of Pain or Windrunner being on the run, but she can't do it anymore. Enigma getting the last kill on that, and that's a team wipe for the Radiant after they thought they have an easy kill on the Tide Hunter, who was just there in the ward trap, who did die, but after his Ravage, and the Ravage made sure that the Black Hole got 3 of the Radiants in there, and yeah. That's just the power of having 2 of such strong teamfights hero, and that's what the Radiants lack. It's what I already said. They have, I mean, they have the Venomancer, they have the Venomancer ulti. It did get used, but you know, you have a Chen to heal with his ulti. You have a mechanism that won't do much. Enigma gets the last hit on the tower, and Queen of Pain upgrading her Necronomicon a little bit extra, and they're gonna try to push in the tier 3 tower. Venomancer is back up, using a Gale, slowing down Morphling a lot, but he will be fine and try to continue bashing on this tower. And there's another mechanism charge, able to put everybody back to full again, because who cares about a Gale from the Venomancer? They just want to hit on this and, you know, more damage to it. Shadow Shaman being slowed from the Shadow Strike, Queen of Pain being a bit out of position, but Enigma blinks in also. Morphling is there too, Morphling killing off the Shadow Shaman, taking a lot of damage himself, being wholly persuaded back to base. He will be able to do so, and will be able to be safe. Tidehunter is being chased by the Mirana with his Manta style. Will take a lot of damage actually. Is gonna be able to stay alive while the Chen is fighting for his life also. But Enigma is... oh, Arrow is gonna hit him. Enigma is gonna be the one to take the fall here. Power shot killing him off. Getting a double kill for the Windrunner because she also killed off the Queen of Pain. But she has a Bloodstone, so she will be up pretty fast again. Wow. In the meantime, they did manage to kill off the tower, so that was definitely worth it for them. And they did get up some more kills. If I'm gonna check out the gold graph in like a minute or so when it's updated, then we're gonna see a heavy advantage, even more heavy advantage for Finmafia, who is on the Dire team, just in case you forgot. Oh no, there's a big name in the screen. You won't forget. Yeah, there's a Ghost Scepter on the Morphling. Gonna go for an Ethereal Blade. I think he's almost... yeah. Hello, Ethereal Blade. Yeah, he was next to the secret shop, of course. A copy of Chen. It's all fine. And I've seen such powerful Morphling games. There he goes, Ethereal Blade. Look at that damage! Look at the damage! That was just an Ethereal Blade usage, Adaptive Strike, Waveform. That's all you need to kill a Venomancer. It was like a 2-shot. And he was just able to pour through his illusion straight away to not get cut out. And definitely a lot of damage coming out from him. And it's such a short cooldown also. I mean, it's only 30-second cooldown, so he can do it again in a moment. Well, then, okay, he wouldn't not be able to teleport it to his replicate then, but he still would be able to do a 2-shot. And he wants to. You can see them from his face that he wants to. His angry looking wave. And they're gonna try to get out, kill out this barracks. It's backdooring though, because there's no creeps there yet. Morphling killing the Crystal Main. Yeah, Ethereal Blade wants to use again. I'm not gonna be able to follow all of those kills if you use that often, because they're just gonna be happening too fast. Yeah, Pipe is up on the Radiant side. Venomancer ulti is there. Black Hole is there, catching 3 of the Radiant side. Frostbite is there to interrupt it though. Every ulti going off right now. Morphling getting a double kill, triple kill for the Morphling, also killing off the Crystal Main. Enigma taking a lot of damage from the wards from the Shadow Shaman, forced to back off. And it looks like Mirana might not survive this either. There we go, Mirana dying. Queen of Pain doing taking a lot of damage, will not be able to survive this unless Morphling comes to save the day, which he might. There we go, Morphling unstoppable. Yeah, Queen of Pain still died though. Tower is getting the last hit. Morphling doing so much damage, and that was a team wipe once again for the Radiant. They did get some kills in return, but only 2. Queen of Pain already got back because of Bloodstone, and they got barracks. And that Morphling with the Ethereal Blade and so much damage coming out from that, really. As Crystal Maiden and Venomancer. Look at that. That's all I need. Oh, he stayed alive a little bit longer this time. I'm quite surprised. He thought he would. I think Morphling was surprised about that too, because he teleported to his illusion instantly, thinking he would have killed the Venomancer, but he didn't. Oh well, he's back into safety anyway. Does he need more kills? Yeah, he has 9. And not as much as the Queen of Pain though, who has 20 kills. Whoa. It's because it's only a 10 kill difference, and then there's 20 kills on the Queen of Pain. But that's because Tidehunter and Enigma both and Chen only have 1, 1, and 3 kills, which is very good because they should leave the kills to the Queen of Pain and to the Morphling because they need an extra gold. They are the carries for a reason. While on the Radiant side, Crystal Maiden has 7 kills. It's more than the Mirana, and Mirana should be the one to get the kills. Windrunner has 7 kills, the same as Crystal Maiden. My point. Oh yeah, Goldcraft. I was going to show that 1500 gold in advantage. That's a lot for Finmafia. And Teleport's gonna come out from the Morphling. He's back to base now. And Enigma getting a Ghost Scepter too. I don't think he's gonna go for Ethereal Blade, but still, Ghost Scepter is nice to have. I think he's expecting Roshan up to be pretty soon, or to be up pretty soon, as well as a Tidehunter. Oh, Queen of Pain taking a little bit of damage here. Arrow will hit on a Queen of Pain too. Gale goes off, Power Shot goes off. She will be able to blink away, but she still will probably gonna die because she's taking a lot of damage. Oh, Chen ultimate goes off, getting turned to a chicken once again. Everybody is there. Mirana ulti goes off. And there we go, Crystal Maiden taking the kill, because she can. Enigma saving himself with the Ghost Scepter. And will be able to blink away. Morphling killing off the Shadow Shaman in the meantime. And where is Morphling? There he is. Morphling also... Oh, Venomancer getting himself killed up by a neutral. Nice job. And there we go, Morphling wants to get this Windrunner. But doesn't get it because Morphling gets killed off. Mirana is there too. Frostbite is on the Tidehunter while Mirana is chasing down the Enigma, who's probably not going to be able to make it. Or will she? Power Shot go off. Nice dodging of the Power Shot there. Once again the Ghost Scepter is there, Blink is on, and the Teleport is on there too. I don't think Windrunner will be in time. Nope. Enigma gets away quite safe. And as did Tidehunter, because he teleported to base too. Nice use of the Ghost Scepter there, and that's just the power of the Ghost Scepter. If you just use it on yourself, you can get away from any right-clicking damage hero. like Mirana, or like the Windrunner. Windrunner who has her pipe completed, Mirana who has her, like we just saw already, Mantis Tower completed. Able to do a lot of damage. They did lose the middle barracks though, so that's gonna give them some issues if they want to push out. They're gonna keep an eye on this lane all the time. Yeah, Roshan is back up, and they're gonna kill it because they can. They can. And Mirana's Mantis Style Illusion seen it. They are on their way. I have to say, there's no observer wards up for either team. Oh, there is an observer ward up for the Dire in the Radiant base. That's all. Hello, Ravage, getting two of the heroes. Tidehunter being turned into a chicken. Gale goes off. Pipe is up on the Radiant. There's the black hole. This time only catching the Shadow Shaman and the and the Venomancer. But yeah, Morphling killing off the Mirana in the meantime. Venomancer's on the run. Probably won't be able to make it because there's too many heroes chasing them, and the GG is called. GG is called. GG, well played is called, and yeah, they Shadow Shaman, Mirana got killed off so fast. They don't want to be part of this massacre anymore, and this push-in would indeed mean more than barracks, and yeah. So that is Finmafia taking the win and going on to the next round in the 7th Gosuleague. And we have some Finnish chat because both teams are Finnish.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, the Windrunner did skip her ult completely. Indeed.
Radiant's
Look at
middle
that
tower
Morphling.
is under attack.
Morphling does have an angry face though.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's ancient is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's dire victory.
And there we have the explosion of the Ancient. There we go. I'm gonna let you look at this a little bit, because you want to. There you go.